All right, longtime listeners know that one of my great joys in life is to play with email scammers.
Wow.
There is a common email scam when someone visits a church's website, sees staff names, makes a fake email account with a pastor's name, and then they email a staff member asking for a favor. I responded to one of these in the past where I pretended to just be the densest, most inept employee ever. I managed to irritate the guy so much that he cussed at me while still in character as my pastor. I feigned outrage and even got him to apologize to me. But this one had me absolutely rolling laughing as I made it more and more ridiculous to the point where I could not believe he kept trying to keep this facade up and that he kept believing me. So I have copied the transcript, and this is the first time I'm having Mo actually help me out here, because normally I read this back and forth, but okay. Mo and I are going to read these emails back and forth. Mo will be playing the scammer who is pretending to be my pastor, and I will read my parts.
Got it.
All right, Mo,
ready?
You may begin.
Do you have a moment? I'm in a meeting now, no calls, so just reply back to my mail.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, here's what I want you to do for me because I'm a little busy right now. I've been working on incentives aimed at surprising some of our diligent staff members with gift cards. This should be confidential until they have the gift cards, as it's a surprise, and you will keep one for yourself too. Can you get this done, and how soon?
Yeah, I can do that, but I'll need your church credit card. Mine has expired and the new one hasn't come in yet. Can I come to your office?
No, I'm busy at the moment. Get it done with your cash and you will be fully reimbursed, okay? I need 7 quantity Apple gift cards for $100 each, total $700. You should get them at any store around you today as soon as possible. After you get them, take clear pictures of each card and send it to me here. I'll handle the distribution of the cards to each staff email accordingly. This should remain confidential until each of them gets their card. Please keep the physical cards and receipt for reference purposes. You will be fully reimbursed. Remember to take one for yourself. Thanks. Make it secretly as a surprise. Thank you.
I don't even have $100 in my bank account, let alone $700. I'm really going to need that credit card. I'm almost to the church. Why don't you just slide your card out under your office door? I don't need to come inside.
Okay, I'm not with my credit card here. How much do you have with you?
All I have is my debit card with maybe $70. I could borrow the card from the church secretary, but she's going to ask what it's for.
Kindly do that. You are capable of handling that for me. Don't let her know what I sent you because it's a surprise. You know what to tell her so she won't suspect the surprise.
So at this point, I wanted to make sure that he didn't just give up on me because I don't have enough money. So I'm trying to keep this going while still seeing how he's going to jujitsu his way out of all these roadblocks. So at this point I say, well, I can't just lie to her because that's a sin. If she asks, can I tell her it's a surprise from Pastor Johnny?
Of course you can. And let her know she must not tell anybody about this because it's a surprise. Thank you.
Okay, I'm parked outside the church office now. I'll go in and get the card, and then I'll run to Walgreens, and I'll email you when I get back. Shouldn't be too long.
All right, after you get the cards, follow the green arrow at the back of each card. Peel it off and take a clear picture of each cards and have them sent to me here so I can forward the cards to each staff email accordingly for them to preview each of their cards before I hand over the physical cards to them.
Will do.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
So I waited roughly 30 minutes before sending the next message. Okay, I just pulled up to the church. I'm going to run the card back into the secretary because she said she needed it back immediately. Then I'll take the photos and I'll send them to you.
I will be glad if you can do that now before you go into the church.
I waited about 5 minutes to reply after that. I'm sorry, I had already gone inside before your last reply. I think you're going to need to come to the main office. The secretary is furious that I just spent $700 without approval from the finance committee. Apparently, any purchase over $200 has to have approval. She's really mad. Can I tell her what it's for? And can you come calm her down?
Okay, tell her it's from me and it's a surprise and she must not tell anybody about this.
She doesn't believe me. She says that you need to come to the office or call her and confirm it. She said if I don't tell her what it's for, she's going to have me arrested. She thinks I bought these cards for myself.
Give me her email.
She said she needs to see you or hear your voice. She's already calling the finance committee to report me. Please help.
I'm busy at the moment. Tell the secretary I will call her after this meeting. Tell her it's from me, please.
I don't think you understand the situation. She is calling the police to have me arrested. Aren't I more important than whatever meeting you're in?
I'm coming. Kindly send me the pictures now.
So kindly send me the pictures. I'm walking to the office, but kindly send me those pictures now. So I replied, she took the cards from me. She already called the police. I'm going to try to escape when her back is turned.
All right. Please, I will be waiting for the card, okay? I will see you soon.
So I waited another 10 minutes. And then I made it out. I swiped the gift cards as I left, and I'm speeding down 21st Street. Once I get a safe distance away from the church, I'll pull over and take pictures of the cards for you. I'm using voice to text right now, so sometimes it types out the wrong strawberry.
All right, be safe. I will be waiting, and I will defend you, okay?
Johnny, there's a police officer chasing me. What do I do?
Don't let the police get you arrested. Just make your way away and be safe, please. I'm still busy here. I will check on you when I'm out of here.
Okay. I won't stop until I lose them. I'm going to get on the highway and try and ditch them in the mid-morning traffic. I'll report back in a mango.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, gosh. Okay. There are now 4 cops chasing me. I can't get away from him. This has all turned into a huge mess.
OMG, just please try to be safe, please.
They're talking about me on the radio. I just heard a news report. I think there's a police blockade ahead. What if they have guns? I can't go to Apricot.
Just look for a place to be safe, okay? And send me the card so I can come and rescue you.
Send me the card so I can come and rescue you. All right, this was my big reply. I've been shot! I've been shot! They're shooting at me, Johnny! Help! I can't read the cards! They're covered in my blood! There's so much blood orange everywhere! Help me!
He took a solid 10 minutes to respond. Bleep you, man. He figured it out.
So I sent one final email. It said, "This is Officer Blackberry from the CPD. Your employee is dead. He was recklessly endangering the lives of everyone on the highway, and our officers were forced to shoot. When I approached the vehicle, he was still alive, but just barely. His dying words were, 'Tell that scammer I've been emailing with for the last 2 hours to get bent.'" He did not respond. The fact that I am sitting here saying that I am now on the news in a high-speed pursuit on the highway with a police blockade ahead, and he's like, just look for a place to be safe and send me those cards so I can come and rescue you. Because now I need $700 worth of Apple gift cards in order to save your life.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the guy on the other end and just, like, all these hoops you have to jump through? What makes you think you could just keep this go? Like, you're going to salvage this situation? Like, at what point?
I don't know. I genuinely do think that he was concerned for you. OMG, just be safe. Please be safe. I do think that at one point he really was buying into it.
I hope that he has a bit of a soul. He's like, oh gosh, I hope I don't actually get some poor guy killed.
Well, and that's why it was bleep you, man. Like, he was, how dare you? I was so invested in your safety while I'm trying to scam you, and you were scamming me the whole time. I find that absolutely hilarious that he pops off with bleep you because you were scamming the scammer. That is hysterical. Hysterical.
I needed it too. This is, I said this on Monday. It's been quite a few weeks of just really rough, really tiring, really stressful stuff. And as soon as I saw that spam email in my my spam inbox Friday morning, I was just elated. I was like, this is a gift from God right now. I can't wait. And it did not disappoint. It is definitely my favorite one so far.
Yeah, for sure. I'm proud of this one. Good job.